This is exactly why I don't like ESPN and exactly why I'm losing my interest in professional sports. And it's got to do with race. See, Morgan Freeman said if you want to get rid of racism, stop talking about it. Martin Luther King envisioned a world that kids and people would commingle and interact together and the color of their skin wouldn't matter.
So I don't know the creator of the video. I did tag them in the video because for some reason the stitch wouldn't work right, or maybe I'm just old and don't know what the hell I'm doing. But I've been watching football my entire life. And, you know, I know that you want it to just be athletes, but it's not, because I remember at 11 years old what Jimmy the Greek got caught saying. Maybe you don't remember. Jimmy the Greek, for you, those of you who don't know, was he was on CBS with Brent Musburger doing the NFL, and he basically gave gambling numbers and stuff. Anyway, let me just play you what he said that got him fired.
Is it equal? What about in sports?
Well, they've got everything. If they take over coaching like everybody wants them to, there's not going to be anything left for the white people. I mean, all the players are black. I mean, the only thing that the whites control is the coaching jobs. Now, I'm not being derogatory about it, but that's all that's left for.
But wait, that's not all.
Luther King's birthday. He said that blacks were bred to be superior athletes.
The slave owner would breed his big black to his big woman, so that he could have a big black kid, see?
And Snyder said that's why blacks excel over whites in sports.
The black is a better athlete to begin with because he's been bred to be that way, because of his high thighs and big thighs that goes up into his back.
Snyder went on.
Now, I know that you want the Super Bowl to just be about athletic prowess and, you know, the top level competition and sports and beer or something. But the fact of it is, you have to acknowledge some of the racist shit in the NFL. I mean, we could talk about Warren Moon and why he had to go play in Canada. We could talk about more recently what Rush Limbaugh said about Donovan McNabb. We could talk about Colin Kaepernick. We could talk about the fact that motherfuckers wanted Lamar Jackson to change positions. Are you serious? So yes, it's important that we acknowledge things like this. So props to Jalen Hurts, props to Pat Mahomes. I'm all for it. Maybe you should just stick to the flag football game at the Pro Bowl.